I am Eleanor of Aquitaine, Queen of both France and England, ruler in my own right, and a woman whose bold choices left an indelible mark on history. Born in 1122 in the heart of Aquitaine, I grew up in a world unlike any other, a court brimming with music, poetry, and philosophy. My family's lands in Aquitaine were vast, and as its heiress, I held more territory than any other noble in France, more even than the king himself. Yet, I was never content with simply being the heiress. I wanted a life where I could wield power, shape kingdoms, lead armies, and be remembered for my strength and intelligence. At 15, I became Queen of France by marrying King Louis VII. Together, we embarked on the monumental journey of the Second Crusade, leading thousands across rugged mountains and hostile lands to the Holy Land. The experience tested every ounce of my resolve. My will and ambition grew fiercer as I encountered new cultures and hardships. But over time, Louis and I drifted apart. He was deeply pious and preferred prayer to warfare, while I craved a life of action. Eventually, our marriage was annulled. Soon after, I wed the fiery Henry Plantagenet, who would become King Henry II of England. With him, I became Queen of England, and together we forged an empire that stretched from the Scottish borders to the Pyrenees. Henry was a storm, relentless in his pursuit of power. Our marriage was one of equals but also a clash of ambitions and wills. I championed the rights of my sons, refusing to let Henry control their inheritance. When I dared to defy him, he had me imprisoned for over a decade. But captivity could not break me, my spirit remained unyielding. After Henry's death, I was freed and immediately stepped back into the political fray, securing the throne for my son Richard the Lionheart and ruling as regent while he was away at war. I was not just a queen and a mother, I was a force in the cultural world, too. I supported poets and troubadours, nurturing the ideals of courtly love and chivalry that became the heartbeat of my era. Under my patronage, Aquitaine became a cultural hub, and I inspired a generation of artists who brought romance, bravery, and high ideals to life. My legacy lives on not only in the strength I pass down to my children and grandchildren but in the tales of courage, ambition, and resilience that surround my name. I showed the world that a woman could be more than a consort, she could be a leader, a warrior, a visionary. Even today, my story ignites the dreams of those who seek to break free of constraints and follow their ambitions, no matter the challenges. Thank you for allowing me to share my story.